Good morning, friends. I am Shomajit sir. Today I am here to deliver my lecture on topic Phylum Chordata. This from the chapter Animal Kingdom. So without any delay, let's start with the topic Phylum Chordata. So let's start with the topic Phylum Chordata. So you can see pictures are given. So phylum Chordata, let's see the characteristics. So it includes animals with notochord, dorsal tubular nerve cord, and pharyngeal gill slits. Alright, so these phylum Chordata animals have a notochord, dorsal tubular nerve cord, and a pharyngeal gill slits. So this notochord is flexible rod located in the mid dorsal line between alimentary canal and nerve cord in the embryo. Alright, so chordata characteristics and body plan, you can see nerve cord is there, notochord is there, and gill slits are there. Right side also you can see notochord, dorsal hollow nerve cord, and pharyngeal gill slits. So now let's see the differences between chordata and non-chordata. Let's see the differences between chordata and non-chordata. So under chordata we have notochord is found in embryonic stage, and under non-chordata we don't have any notochord, so it is absent. Now let's see the second differences between chordata and non-chordata. So under chordata we have central nervous system is dorsal, hollow, and single, whereas in non-chordata they are ventral, solid, and double. Next, under third point under chordata is pharyngeal gill slit is present, whereas in non-chordata it's absent. And in chordata we have ventrally located heart, whereas in non-chordata we have dorsally located heart, or heart is present dorsally if present. And in chordata we have a post-anal part, that is tail, right? The post-anal tail is present, whereas in non-chordata is absent. Okay. So these are the 5 points. First is embryonic, notochord is present in embryonic stage. This side is absent. Central nervous system is dorsal, hollow, and single. This side is ventral. Pharyngeal gill slit present. Pharyngeal gill slit absent. Heart, if present, are ventrally located, and heart are dorsally located in the non-chordate if present. Post-anal tail is present, and this side is absent. So you can see all the colorful pictures are given. Okay. You can see nerve cord, notochord, mouth, endostyle, pharyngeal gill slit or cleft anus, post-anal tails, and muscle segments. So this is the outline chart of phylum chordata classification. So phylum chordata have 3 subphylum. Alright, so chordata have 3 subphyla. First subphyla is Urochordata, then Cephalochordata, and then Vertebrata. Alright, so Urochordata is also called Tunicata. So these Urochordata and Cephalochordata and Vertebrata are 3 subphylums of chordata. So this Urochordata and Cephalochordata are extinct. So we'll move to phylum Chordata. Alright, and subphylum Urochordata. This side we see here notochord present only in larval tail. This is the characteristics of subphylum Urochordata. So notochord present only in larval tail. Body is covered by test made up of tunicin, and they are exclusively marine and hermaphrodite. So we have there Acidia, Salpa, and Doliolum. Alright, Doliolum. So you can see the examples are given. So these are the characteristics of subphylum Urochordata under phylum Chordata. Next we see the characteristics of subphylum Cephalochordata under phylum Chordata. So here notochord from head to tail region, and they have notochord from head to tail region, and is more persistent throughout the life. They have a fish-like body. They are exclusively marine in nature, and the sexes are separate. Alright, so example we have Branchiostoma, that is Amphioxus, Okay, so these are the characteristics of subphylum Cephalochordata. Next we move to the characteristics of subphylum Vertebrata. Alright, so this is under phylum Chordata. So let's see the characteristics of subphylum Vertebrata. First characteristics is it possesses notochord during the embryonic period. Then notochord is replaced by cartilaginous or bony vertebral column in adult. Then ventral muscular heart is present, and kidney is there for excretion and osmoregulation, and paired appendages, that is fins or limbs, are present. So you can see the different structures are given. You can see the different structure of heart are given for fishes, amphibians, reptiles, birds, mammals. Then vertebrate embryo, everything are given. Many pictures are given here. Colorful slide is this. Thank you, student. This was all about the entire video lecture. We have discussed about the topic phylum Chordata. This is from the chapter Animal Kingdom. So stay at home, stay safe. I am Shomaji sir signing off for today, and again we'll meet in the next class. Thank you, students.